Hi Libra, so we are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys. They are general, so if it does not resonate, go check out your Moon and your Rising video. If you don't know your Moon and your Rising sign, you can check that out at fiercetarot.com. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Libra, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy that you're both currently having is the Ace of Pentacles. So very focused on stability, understanding the opportunity that you guys could have together, right? Understanding that this could be something that grows. You're both looking at this as something that is a very good opportunity, or is a very, there's so many probable scenarios that could happen, right? But I do feel like you're both very focused on what makes sense, on staying grounded, things of that nature. So your feelings toward this person, Libra, is the Page of Pentacles. So you feel like this is someone that's being very slow, very practical. They always need logic to their madness, right? They're having a hard time being emotional, possibly, or being vulnerable with you. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Libra's feelings toward this person. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, yeah, you feel like this person isn't taking you seriously. You may feel like this person's shutting you out or pushing you away. You feel like they have withdrawn from the situation, right? You also feel like there's something that they're not picking up in the situation, or it's like you may be trying to get something through to them, but they're not listening or not understanding. One more card, please. One more card for Libra's feelings. With the Sun in reverse, yeah, this person isn't giving you any clarity. They're not giving you any closure in the situation. They're not letting you know what's going on. They're just walking away or pulling away or isolating themselves. And it's like with the Page of Pentacles, you intuitively may feel like they are planning something, or they're trying to strategize something, but I feel like you're hurt that this person is shutting you out or pulling away from you, right? Your person's feelings towards you is the 3 of Swords. So I feel like your person is going through, the 3 of Swords can represent a heartbreak, but I feel like this is more so torment, okay? Not in a bad way, in the way that I feel like your person feels as though they need to make a decision here, just based on the surrounding cards. And I feel like they almost feel tied to a situation here. I mean, if you can see this heart, there's like strings pulling it in each and every direction. And I feel like your person may feel like they have a very hard decision to make that may require breaking someone else's heart. Okay, so keep that in mind. If not, this person is just experiencing a lot of pain or confusion. They feel tied to something. They may see you as someone that's tied to something. Could be in regards to a third party. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Tell me about the 3 of Swords for Libra's person's feelings. With the Justice in reverse. So this person is regretting possibly a decision that they made in the past. Because they're realizing you're not feeding into it. If this person has caused disturbance or caused an argument or tried to get your attention possibly in some way in the past, they're realizing that you're not giving into the situation anymore, and it's causing more torment. It's causing more overthinking, overanalyzing, wondering how they can make this up, okay? Because this person sees you not feeding into this anymore, and I feel like they're hurt But it's like they did it to themselves. It's that type of energy. They did it to themselves. Your hopes with this person is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I don't feel like you're wanting to communicate. I feel like this person at some point ticked you off. With the Hierophant in reversed and the Knight of Cups in reversed, okay? So this person may have ticked you off in the past, and it really caused you to lack your faith in the situation. There may have been a disalignment, because the Hierophant in reverse can be, you know, someone was having a hard time understanding things on a spiritual side, or they were having a hard time seeing the bigger picture. And I feel like you're lacking faith because of that, because it was frustrating. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you feel hurt, right? You feel hurt. And it's almost like, despite the fact that you have a lot of love for this person, you feel like you can't open up to them even if you wanted to. You almost feel pushed in a corner in a sense. Okay? So I definitely feel like you're hoping for clarity at some point so you can understand what you need to do, because right now you completely put the brakes on this whole situation. Your person's hopes is the Nine of Pentacles. So they may be hoping to become single or work on their finances. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like this person is wanting to be in a position where they can make their own decisions. And everybody is in a position where they can make their own decisions. But unfortunately, some people get themselves wrapped up and confined into situations where so many different people have an influence in their life. And if you can see this girl, she's like picking the apples. She has so many options because she's secure, she's independent. She doesn't have anybody holding back her hand. And I feel like your person's just wanting to be able to pick you, to be able to move towards you with no binds, with being attached to nothing. Yeah, this person feels stuck in a karmic cycle, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like, but they're doing it to themselves, right? They're not getting that wheel turning themselves. It's almost like they're throwing this pity party of, I wish I could make this happen. I wish I could be better. I wish I could do things for the best interest of this situation, but they consistently stop that wheel, right? They're not taking control. Give me one more card. With the Six of Cups, yeah, they're, spending a lot of time in their feelings, like with nostalgia. They're definitely reminiscing on this. They're wanting things to be better. They may want to apologize here with the Six of Cups. But this is pure feelings. This is desires. But they have to put their big boy pants on or their big girl panties on and actually take the action needed. And I feel like that's the part that they're missing or trying to avoid, trying to push under the rug, which is maybe why they have pulled back from the situation altogether, okay? The energy that's been keeping you guys from coming together is the Nine of Swords in reversed. So I feel like your person may have felt like the ball was in their court. They may have felt like they could take their sweet old time, realizing that you're not feeding into this anymore, realizing that you're not entertaining this anymore. And I feel like someone was just not stressed or impulsed to make decisions right away or to make changes right away. And it caused a lot of stale energy. Someone could have also been resisting ending a cycle here, because the Nine of Swords is coming up on that Ten of Swords. And I feel like someone could have been resisting ending a cycle, okay? Most likely outcome, we have the King of Wands in reversed. So I definitely feel like confidence is an issue here. You could be dealing with someone that has been in a very repetitive, draining cycle for time, years after years. And that, of course, is their responsibility. But with the King of Wands in reversed, I do feel like some head games may be coming into play here, because someone's trying to get what they want with doing the least amount of work as possible. Nine of Pentacles and the Lover's card. See what I'm saying? This person is wanting this connection. They feel this. The connection is true. They're not BSing the connection or, their love for you, Libra. However, I feel like they're in this energy where they're going to say all the right things, or they're going to get your attention in the easiest way possible with this King of Wands in reverse, right? That head game energy. Possibly while they get their finances in check, or it's like they're trying to buy time. Okay, because they do want to pursue this connection. Okay, so you got to give them credit for that. They are trying to pursue this connection. However, they're doing it in the easiest way possible. It's like, from this King of Wands in reversed, I honestly feel like this person's trying to get your attention, or they're trying to get you to feed into this again, because you pulling away from them has caused them a lot of stress as well, wondering if you will still be there. But that's not the point. You know, if they're in something they're not happy and they need to walk away regardless. You know, and I feel like this is something this person needed to learn. But, you know, I do feel like this person is going to pursue this connection. However, they're going to do it in a very inauthentic way. And I feel like, I mean, this is just a weak reading. I feel like it's going to take a moment or a minute for them to grasp the fact that those games aren't going to work. Trying to make you jealous isn't going to make you work, whatever it may be, right? Okay, so let's get some advice for you. For signs, guys, we have Leo, we have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra, okay? What is your advice for Libra, please? Three of Wands in reverse. Walk away, distance yourself, cut that cord. Don't be putting in all the work, manifesting a situation, because this person needs you to walk away for them to realize that something wasn't working, right? So walk away. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, don't ponder or, you know, dwell on something that is out of your control at this point. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra that has done what they can to make things work. You just need to distance yourself. If you are a Libra that is possibly attached to something from the past that is preventing some movement in this could be saying to walk away from something that has no growth for you as well. Either way, I feel like your person's definitely in this energy where they're just realizing that they put themselves in this position and they need to get themselves out. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Libra, and all the best.